what's up, ballers? We are here with a video that I've talked to you guys about making before. So you guys know that I've been playing Madden Mobile a little bit more recently. I've really been enjoying it, and it really has me excited about NBA Live Mobile 18. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Madden Mobile and different things in Madden Mobile that actually have me excited about NBA Live Mobile. Things that I think are going to get added, and other things that I think would make the game really, really awesome. So first off, you just got a nice home screen. Like in NBA Live Mobile, we don't really have a home screen. We've got a bunch of different screens. We got head-to-head, season, whatever. But we don't really have a home screen, and I like how it kind of brings together everything. You can see your progress and different things. One of the things I'll be talking about later, long shot in the home page, and you can also see your different team overalls. You got your live events, marketplace, train players, season mode, head-to-head, daily goals, kind of everything in one place, as well as the different announcements for the game as well. I really like how they brought everything together. It just kind of makes it easier on you whenever you enter into the game, which is really cool, and I really appreciate that. So hopefully we get something like this for NBA Live Mobile 18. It's just a really solid start to the game, and I think it would definitely help people just be more efficient in the way they play the game. Next, we hop on down to head-to-head mode. So there are a couple different things that I like about this. First of all, I just like the user interface. I don't think it's really necessary to have an entire map showing where the different people are that you're playing in head-to-head. And I like this because you just press find an opponent and it finds you an opponent. And a lot of times the opponent you're playing is actually playing at the same time, so you can get head-to-head games done really quickly, especially if both of you are playing at the same time. I like how they've got game plans. I'm not sure that that would be something that you could add to NBA Live Mobile, but we might see something similar to it. You've also got rivals, friends, rewards, leaders, just kind of everything brought together. And it looks like there's a certain season length as well. It says 23 days left. I'm actually not sure what that is about. I can't really click on it or anything. And they've also got different difficulties. I'm honestly not sure if that's something that's been in Madden Mobile before, or if that's something that's new. That is something I would like to see in NBA Live Mobile, because with the different difficulties, basically the higher the difficulty, the more fans you get whenever you win a game, which is something I really like, because especially at the lower levels of NBA Live Mobile, it takes a really long time to grind for those fans, especially if you're trying to get like 2 million fans. And I know this fans are scaled a little bit different in Madden Mobile, but you get, at least starting out, we can actually take a look right here. So for rookie, you get 6,000 fans if you score in the quarter, 18,000 on Pro, 36,000 on All Pro, and 60,000 on All Madden. So literally 10 times as many fans if you can do it on All Madden. And honestly, I think I would be able to win pretty easily on all, I guess it would probably be like Hall of Fame mode if they did it in NBA Live Mobile. I think I would be able to do it. It would make me a lot more likely to do gameplay, and also for head-to-head matchups, they have way better rewards. So you actually get packs as rewards in Madden Mobile whenever you win a head-to-head game. That's another thing I would love to see in NBA Live Mobile, because right now, for season mode, for head-to-head mode, for league versus league mode, you don't really get much for winning a game. You get a little bit of experience and a little bit of coins. That's honestly part of the reason why so many people go to either coin sellers or they go to buying cash, because you can't really get that many coins by grinding out things in the game. Obviously, you can snipe cards off the auction house, and that's going to be a great way to make coins. But it's nice to actually be able to play the game and have that be the way that you get coins, rather than just having to do the same thing over and over again like you do with sniping. Next, another small change that they've got for season mode, you get a season quarter pack whenever you win a quarter. Another thing I would like to see in NBA Live Mobile is rewards for season mode, because really all we have right now is season veterans, which pretty much nobody uses because the overall is so low that unless you are just now starting out and for some reason you're playing a ton of season games, you're not really going to have any use for the cards. Now, I'd like to see season veterans stay and actually have the lineups improve, but also giving packs as rewards for winning season games is a huge bonus to people that like to grind those out. Next up, we got leagues. Now, on this one, there might be some things that were already in the game in Madden Mobile that I didn't know about that could be added to NBA Live Mobile. there are definitely some things that I would like to see added to NBA Live Mobile. So starting off, you got your league versus league players, all these different guys, 88 overalls that you can get from completing different league achievements like we have in NBA Live Mobile. You've also got championships, which I honestly don't fully understand. If somebody wants to explain that down in the comments, that would be a huge help to me. I'm sure that it would be really cool. I think I started one and didn't have any idea how to do it, so I undoubtedly lost. But I feel like it could be a good thing to add to NBA Live Mobile because it couldn't hurt to have more game modes. And then we hop on over. League versus league is about the same, so that wouldn't change all that much, although let's take a look at the rewards real quick. So you do get a league versus league win pack, but instead of just getting collectibles, you actually get cards in there as well. So I really like that. And then heading back to the league, you can actually send different things to your teammates. So I like that you can send, even though it's only like all pro packs or stuff like that, you can actually send an 80 overall Josh Norman to your teammates for 1 coin. All you really got to do is go to the store and do that. That's a nice little boost at the beginning of the game. I think it would really help people get invested in the game because you can start off really quickly and get into a league by level 5. And once you're in, that definitely gives you a nice boost, especially if you got like rich teammates that can just send you a bunch of packs and you can improve your team like that. And then we've got the marketplace. So they actually just kind of adjusted different tabs that we have in NBA Live Mobile. So you've got the store tab and the auction tab and the sell tab all within one thing. I'm not a huge fan because it takes a little bit longer to get to stuff, but it honestly doesn't impact you all that much. You can actually scroll to different tabs within the store whenever you're outside of it. So you got featured. Obviously, most of this is pretty much the same. This is what I was talking about with the league thing. You can send gifts to friends, gifts to different league members. You can only send 1 per day, but if everybody in your league is sending gifts, that's 30 gifts in a day, which is definitely a nice little boost, especially if you're just now starting out. Next, you've got a ton of stuff that was added to the My Team tab. So obviously, you've got your lineup. You can edit your lineup. One huge thing I would love to see this in NBA Live Mobile, it would be a total game changer, is the ability to train players. So basically, you select a player, they have to be gold or above, and all you really have to do is toss in lower level players and you get experience on that player. So let's say I want to toss in all of my silvers. We can train up this Tyreek Hill to an 83 overall just by tossing in my silvers and my bronze cards. For me, one of the most annoying things about opening packs in NBA Live Mobile was the fact that you had to constantly throw the players into trophy sets. It took so long. The rewards weren't really worth anything. You only did it to make your coins back. This gives you a really easy way to get rid of your players while also improving your lineup. And because of this, different players have different amounts that they can be improved. So this Tyreek Hill can actually be improved 21 levels, which is crazy. This man can get to a 101 overall, and he was available the first day the game came out. There's a Marshall Faulk in the game that starts out at a 90. He can get up to 110. Now, obviously, you're going to need a lot of coins to do this, but the fact that you're able to, that you can get a ridiculously good lineup just starting out is really cool to me. That's something we were missing last year because we didn't even get 99 overall cards outside of Kevin Durant until, I believe, until the finals started, which was super late. So being able to have like a really elite lineup, I think is going to separate the grinders from the people that just play casually. But also, it gives people that want to open packs a really easy way to get rid of their coins without having to waste a bunch of time doing something that's annoying and they don't want to get rid of. And it also makes you actually invest in your team. And then next up, we've got the locker room. So these are basically random tokens that you can get that will boost you for different things. So shot caller's token boost, what this does, let me see. If equipped, this item increases the number of coach wildcard tokens in many packs. So I honestly don't know what that means. They did add coaches to Madden Mobile, which is another thing I think would be really cool, especially given the fact that most of the coaches they're adding in here are not that well known, but there are so many fewer coaches in the NBA because you don't really have a ton that are known outside of the assistant coaches. It would definitely make the game really interesting, and you can also go over to locker items. So these are the different coaches. They have different boosts for different things. This is your linebacker coach. He gives you a boost whenever your linebackers are blitzing. +1 to blitz, +1 to movement, just all these different coaches that do different things. I didn't even realize I had Jim Harbaugh. If equipped, this item improves your entire defense against run plays. So really cool. They've got all these awesome items that they've added to the game that will obviously definitely help your gameplay and also add a lot of depth to the game. That's one thing that I haven't really liked about NBA Live Mobile is pretty much all you have to do is, okay, there's a new player, it's the best player, I'll buy him, throw him into my lineup, and then I'm done. There's no improving him, you don't have to grind for him, you can pretty much either buy NBA cash or buy coins, and then it's game over. But with this, you actually have to constantly improve your players. It's going to take a lot of coins or cash or time or whatever it would be to actually get to a maxed out lineup. So there aren't going to be a whole lot of people that are actually completely maxed out in the game, but there will be a lot of people that are at higher tiers and also a lot of people at lower tiers. So I think it's going to make more of a disparity between the lower level casual players and the higher level players that are really grinding it out. And then we hop on over to the sets. We got another thing that I am a really big fan of. So you got these different wheels. Basically what these are is you toss in a bronze player, and these wheels actually, so they have a 3-day recharge time, but they give really nice stuff. So we just threw in a bronze player. We got 100 Panthers tokens and 2 silver defensive players, I believe it was. As you can see, it takes 3 days to recharge, but a really good boost whenever you're first starting out. We've also got Wheel of Training. I'm not even sure what this one does, but we'll take a look at it real quick. Wheel of Training pack, so it gives you training points that can train up different players. That's a nice boost as well. Then we go to the next set, Wheel of Quick Sells. All you have to do is throw in a silver player, which is worth about 1,000 coins, I want to say, and you get 5 quick sells. So we automatically just made a ton of coins right there. We'll go ahead, 4,300 coins. Easy coins, and then you have Wheel of Showdown. These are collectibles that you need for different sets. Haven't even gotten to my favorite wheel yet. I'm not sure if I have it unlocked on this account. And then we get another Showdown badge for other sets. And then here we go, the Wheel of Madden Cash. This is one that I'm really excited about. It would be called the Wheel of NBA Cash and NBA Live Mobile. Basically, all you have to do is throw in a gold player and you get a random amount of NBA cash. Right now, there's no way to get NBA cash in the game other than by watching ads. So you can see right there, you can do it once every 3 days. 200 NBA cash isn't a ton, but when you think about it, it actually costs $2. So this is the lowest I've ever gotten. If you get 300 NBA cash, you're basically getting a free $3 worth of NBA cash, which is just cool because they're rewarding people who play the game regularly. That's something that I really like to see because we don't really get that many rewards in NBA Live Mobile. And they've definitely upped the rewards that they're giving to different players in Madden Mobile. There are honestly so many different depths to the game that I can't even correctly explain all of it. You've got these players that basically all you got to do is play live events. You got to get 10 tokens, I believe, and you can get 80 overall players for free, and they can be upgraded, I believe, to 100 overall. I already have Marshawn Lynch. Let's see. He has training value of 8,000. I'm not even sure what that means. But a nice, easy way for people who actually want to grind it out to get these players. You've also got a 90 or an 80 overall Tom Brady that you get right at the start. Just so many things to help out people that are just now starting the game, which I think is really cool. I think it'll get people to play the game longer, and I think it'll also make it more fun for people that don't want to spend a ton of money on the game. And then we've got the final thing, one of the things that I'm actually most excited about. They actually brought a story mode to Madden Mobile, which is so cool. I know a lot of people have been asking for My Career in NBA Live Mobile. I think that would take up too much space on your phone. I think it would be too in-depth. It would be too hard to put in the game. That's part of the reason why NBA 2K17 Mobile isn't popular, is because it just takes up so much space. It adds so much to the game that it's not really worth it for you to download. But with this, it doesn't add a ton of content, so you're not taking up that much extra space. But you've got 5 different, I believe, episodes or seasons. I can't even remember what it's called. I believe it's 5 episodes of, let's see, it's called Long Shot, same as with Madden 18, and you can go different chapters. That's what it's called. So chapter 1 trying out for varsity, then from bench warmer to starter, running the show, making a name, dominating the competition. So you get to work your way up, and you can actually get an 80 overall, either quarterback, wide receiver, or one running back, and you can get these different long shot collectibles that will level him up. An awesome addition to the game. This might be my favorite addition. And I haven't even played it a ton. I've only completed chapter 1, but I am planning on playing it some more. So I'm looking forward to seeing how many of these are actually added to NBA Live Mobile. As of right now, I believe the audience for NBA Live Mobile is actually bigger than the audience of Madden Mobile, just because of how popular basketball has become in the US, especially basketball gaming. That's definitely one of the fastest growing gaming communities. And I'm really looking forward to what EA is going to put into the game. I have really high hopes. If they even added half of these things, NBA Live 18 would be absolutely phenomenal. So let me know which of the things you guys are looking forward to most. We're going to see if we can hit 8,000 likes on this video. You guys have been killing the like goals. I know you guys can get it. But that's going to be it for this episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you did. And I will see you guys next time.